Hi guys, so today I'm going to be planting this Forest Pansy Redbud in the garden. This will get about 20 feet tall with a 15-foot spread, and it is zones 5 through 9, so it's a really great tree, and it's a moderate grower, so it's not going to get super huge super fast. So I'm going to plant this a couple feet away from our fence line back here, so that way I still have room around it as it does grow, and this should fill in the space beautifully. Okay, so now that the hole's dug, I'm going to go in with a little bit of this Kellogg's Native Soil, or Native Smart Soil. I'm going to put some in the ground and then also go in with a little bit of the Espoma Organic Biotone. This tree looks really healthy, not root bound at all, so I'm not going to tease these roots. I'm just going to put it in the ground and let it be. So as you will notice, this tree has like a weird stalk right here. So the redbud tree itself is grafted onto the root stock of another tree. They do this to give the tree even better strength. As you can see, here's the tape that they had, it holding together. So they do that with trees because certain trees do not have great root stocks. They don't have very strong ones, so in a windstorm it could just totally blow over, or they just rot out. So the redbud tree is grafted onto something with a much stronger root base, and so that's totally normal that it looks like this. But what I want to show you guys is in here is that you want to not suffocate your tree. So there's a root flare that's in here somewhere. So right here, see how it's starting to flare out right here? This is where you want to bury your tree. If I was going to bury it where it was in its pot, up to here, I would have ended up suffocating the tree and it wouldn't have lived very long. So when you get your trees from the nursery, you want to bury them up to where the root flare is, which is where the roots literally start to flare out at the base of the tree. So you may have to uncover some soil. So now that I've uncovered the root flare, I am going to pull this guy up a little bit in height, and then I'm going to go back in with the Kellogg's Native Smart planting mix. That's all organic, and I'm going to fill this hole back in. Okay, you guys, so this tree is all planted in now. The soil comes right up to the root flare, so it's not being suffocated, and the tree will live happy and a very long life, hopefully. So now I'm just going to get this guy watered in, and he's good to go. Okay, so now that I gave this a really deep soaking, you can see how much the soil has actually like sunken down into it. So this is why you want to give this a nice deep soak, so that way you can go back in and you can put more soil on top of all of this. So I'm going to do that right now. This tree is all watered in, super happy. I'm not going to stake it up unless I see it doing something really weird, and then maybe I'll stake it up for a season if needed. But I really want this tree to grow strong on its own. So the tree is buried up to its root flare. We've added biotone, starter fertilizer, which will help the roots grow really fast, really strong, and then added in some soil with some compost mixed into it. This guy is going to be very happy in its new home. Okay, you guys, so that is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for visiting our garden, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.